Your Storm Shield forecast, only on Fox 47 News.
Well, we woke up to a fresh blanket of snow, but we had some rain in the meantime. Justin, we're just getting a little bit of everything to kind of end this crazy year.
Yeah, we certainly are, Nicole. Now, fortunately, we will have a little bit of a drying out period into the day tomorrow, so we'll wrap up 2020 on a dry note. I can't say the same necessarily for New Year's Day. We're going to be tracking a similar situation to what we saw today, except going the opposite direction, starting warm and ending colder. So I'll talk about that coming up tonight. For now, 32 degrees is the temperature outside MSU, so we fall into the freezing mark. Tough to see now with the yellow lights out there, but there still is a layer of snow out there. A few blades of grass peeking through it as much of that melted, but where there's no snow is in Jackson tonight. The Consumers Energy Tower, all of that melted away throughout the day today, and we've got just nothing but green out there. That'll be the case for them as they stay snowless right on into the new year. Now we look at the satellite and radar for now, and things continue to show clearing. Fading off to the east as the rain may see a quick little brief flurry that skates across Lake Michigan tonight into our area with a west-northwest wind coming in off the lake, but we don't expect anything to add up, and anything that does fall be very brief. We've got quieter weather in for the weekend on the other side of the lake, very calm. So this evening, other than that brief little flurry, which again almost nobody sees, and even the folks who do, well, it doesn't amount to anything. More or less just a formality at this point. You may see a few snowflakes in the air this evening, but you don't need to worry about them. What you do need to worry about is the temp getting down to about 24 degrees. That means that those wet roads out there, those freeze overnight, especially in the untreated surfaces. Going to have some problems for, I think, out there late this evening and into the morning as well with that much cooler air sliding in. Now, future track tonight, not much to worry about. Again, maybe here you see a brief little burst of snow showers, but that scoots by tonight. We clear the skies late in the day tomorrow just a little bit. Enough, I think, to see a nice sunset for the final day of the year. But as we push through the overnight, while things stay quiet, it's really the calm before the storm on New Year's Day, because we're cloudy by the morning, and then you see in the afternoon fading up here. That's a mixture of rain and snow, and maybe even some freezing rain, which is something we'll have to watch closely, because this is going to be a warm air mass coming from south to north. But we will have had the cooler air settled over us, and so at the surface we'll have temperatures close to freezing, if not a little below freezing. So that warm rain that falls through freezes on contact, and that's when we get the freezing rain and some of those concerns. That's something to watch as we head into New Year's Day. I'll have a better look at that as we go throughout the day tomorrow and what we can expect for that day. But nothing to worry about for your final day of the year on Thursday here. We're back up above 30 degrees once again. Skies get a little bit clearer throughout the day eventually, high around 32 degrees. It's a quiet day. Clouds decrease in the afternoon. This is slightly better than normal day across mid-Michigan for late December as we round out the end of the year. Now, as we head into Friday for New Year's Day, that's the mix of rain and snow, maybe even some freezing rain that we'll have to watch. Eventually, temps get up into the mid-30s. They stay that way this weekend, too. A little bit of a quieter weekend out there. Now, late Sunday night and then late Monday night could see two very small, very brief chances to see a couple more mixed showers out there, but don't expect too much out of that because temperature is going to be close to 40 on several of the days next week. Maybe we have a few more showers by the middle of the week, but then we look at the long-range outlook, and this has got a big bullseye right over us, Nicole, for being above normal as we head towards the middle of the month. Unusual. We're heading the opposite direction, and we haven't had much snow already this year. This, in a sense, going to put more limitations on whether or not any snow sticks around, but we know that Mother Nature certainly will be coming back for us more than likely by the end of January.
All right, thanks, Justin. That's why we live in Michigan. We never know what's coming.